Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Hijack 93. It is showing on Netflix and it's from PlayNetwork Studios, directed by Robert Peters. Now, this story is based on a true event that happened in Nigeria in 1993. But in the beginning of the story, we realize that it also has fiction, meaning that part of it may not be true or may not have anything to do with the true story. So have that in mind. It is based on a true story, but then part of it is not part of the true story. It's just, a mix up, whatever they're trying to do there. So in the start of the movie, we are shown a group of men or an army of men. There's a lot of men in a particular location, and then their leader is giving them motivational speech or whatever he's trying to tell them about fighting for their rights, those type of things against the government, blah blah blah. You have to secure your future or the future of your children. Don't allow the future of your children to be nya 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 nya. So yeah, that is what we are introduced to. And in that first scene, their leader chooses or selects four young guys to go on an assignment. And this assignment, of course, is to hijack a plane that was heading to Abuja. Now, these men take their positions in the plane, and as they take off, they begin their mission. Attention, everybody, there is a bomb in this plane. There was no bomb. They just wanted to get the attention of it. So the first thing that really started pissing me off in this movie is the supposed Igbo lady. I don't even know what she was. I don't know. And throughout the movie, the only thing that she did significantly was to help them interpret English. Help them interpret French to English. Yeah, so that was literally how it worked. And yeah, the other guy that came with the hijackers that started liking her, I don't know the whole point of that bullshit, because of course it was obvious that he started liking the Igbo lady, obviously. So it didn't make any sense. And anything that does not drive the plot or add to the story shouldn't really be in the story. I am still amazed at how easy it was to make the uniformed men in the plane back down. Like, there were soldiers in the plane and these four guys were like, back down. Boom, they backs down. I don't even understand. Look, throughout this movie, it was just doing me zigzag, zigzag, because what is going on? 20 minutes into this movie, I was already sleeping off. Now, the main plan of this man, the leader of this whole people, and the person that sent them to hijack this plane. So, the main plan was to get the government to reinstate the person that has been selected or be elected by the people. I don't even know. And it started off like this. This guy tells them to hijack the plane and, get back their stolen mandate. And then they will tell the pilot to take them to Frankfurt. I believe Frankfurt is in Germany. To take them to Germany, and that is where their life will begin. What does that even mean? How does this connect to Frankfurt? Is it that after their mission, they're supposed to go to Frankfurt and live their lives without I don't even know. I think that the whole plan surrounding this hijack and whatever was very shallow. That is, was there even a plan at all? They were just very shallow with making things clear. Okay, if we get caught, what are we going to do? He's like telling them what I don't know. Give them a solid plan. This is how you know all these American movies, okay? The way they will state their plans, right? This is plan A, plan B, plan C. If it doesn't work like this, it will work like this. Look at what you do. This man just sends them forth. It's like he just sends them forth to go and die. And to think that the planning of this movie started about 3 to 4 years ago, because I heard when the plan for this movie, you know, was coming into place, they were looking for people that had stories from the main event, people that were participants in the 1993 event, something like that, to send a message to the producer or whoever. To think that it took this long time and they came up with this bullshit. You know the funniest part of this movie? The fact that the passengers had the audacity to sleep. They hijacked your plane. You They hijacked your plane. You have the nerve to sleep. People were literally sleeping, like sleeping. When they hear noise from the hijackers, they wake up. It was looking like a school drama, a school play. Like, waiting be this. I also noticed, I don't know if that is what the writer was getting to or what the producers were getting to, but if at all there is any hidden element or any hidden message in this film, it will be that they were probably touching politics, religion, and tribalism, because I noticed a little bit of that. So let's just say that this whole plane represented Nigeria, and then the passengers are Nigerians from all walks of life, high class, low class, different religions, different tribes, and stuff like that. Let's just say. So I think that this story is a true, let's just call it a true story that was poorly written. Probably started telling the true story and ended up not having enough information about it. This story took place in 1993. Tell me why the aesthetics of this movie does not even match the time or the era it was supposed to be happening in. Like, I was waiting for other. I saw 1993. I was waiting to see 1993 in a movie, honestly. But I just saw regular. Waiting happen. It doesn't match. Who is the set designer? Who is the costumier of this movie? Because what's going on? Is it not supposed to? Their look and the location, the set design is not supposed to look like 1993. And then for the characters, I felt no connection to the characters. They told their own side of the story, they told emotional stories, but I still didn't connect to the characters and I had no sympathy for them. And I think that is where you actually get your audience or get people to love your movie. If people are able to relate to the characters in the movie, you're able to feel sympathy for the character. That is the magic. But throughout, I was finding it difficult to connect with any of these characters because they were just everywhere. Just looks like they will run around the plane, run around with their guns, threaten people, make noise here and there, bo 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 bo, and then they will meet up in one particular spot. They will shout at each other, and then they will go back to different sections of the plane and continue threatening people. The only good thing I would say about this movie is the production is quite clean, the quality is good, colors, all those technical stuff. But it is a very terrible story. When I say terrible, Lord Jesus, I don't even know why they packed a lot of stars in this movie, and it's as if the stars are not even there because the stars are not shining. It was just these boys making noise up and down, then the military people in one side doing their own thing, then the air hostesses will pop up. I could not connect to anybody. Like, Jesus, it was that horrible. So a nice production with a bad script, nothing can save a bad script. If you like, hire the best director. If you like, hire the best camera, the best technical team, hire the best of anything you can hire. If the script is bad, Lord, nothing can save a bad script. Take it to the bank. Start taking your script writers seriously and start taking your story seriously, because you cannot give a lame, dumbass, shitty story and expect magic to happen. The writers will only do what they can and that is acting, putting actions and dialogues. But if the main thing there is the story, if the story is bad, you cannot salvage it. You can't do anything to save it. Oh, if the story is bad, the movie is going to be horrible no matter who acts it. They're going to do their best as actors. And obviously, the actors in this movie did what they could. But they can only do what's in the script. They can't act more than what is in the script. Well, what do I think of the movie? I This is enough to tell you what I think of the movie. Should you go and watch it? You know I will never tell you what to do with your money. It's your money that you go to. You used to enter cinema and go and watch it. Or subscribe to Netflix and watch it. I will never tell you not to watch it. How did it end? How did this even end? I think they just wanted to end the movie because I don't even know how we got to the end. Hey, that's true. I don't even know how we jumped to the end. We just saw a bunch of army people coming to. Okay, I know how I know how we got to the end, but we just got there. Them regretting hijacking the plane and finding out that this is all a mess. And the writer got tired and said, I beg, let me just end it here. The end. Fade to black. What do I rate this movie? I don't like rating movies. If you watch any of my reviews, you will see that I don't necessarily rate with numbers. I just tell you exactly how I feel about the movie, and that is that. That is the end of my review. Peace.